All right, let's blow some stuff up.
Hello YouTube, this is Navman. Welcome to my channel, Joaman, Jack of all, Master of none. I supported the wrong team. Kansas City. Rooted for Mahomes to win his second Super Bowl championship. Didn't happen. Tom Brady and his team, his defense, won the game. Oh well. Congrats to them. Let's move on. I want to share why I dropped Adobe Premiere Pro and picked up DaVinci Resolve as an amateur. He's an amateur, as a Joaman. So I hope this is useful for my fellow hobbyists. Anyway, I broke this down into a chapter format. Skip around anytime you want. I hope some of these chapters are interesting to you. So let's begin the chapters. So why did I drop Adobe Premiere Pro? I found out about the software back in 2012 around there when my son went to art school. He wanted this student package. It was called Adobe Creative Suite 5.5, I think. It had Adobe Premiere Pro, After Effects, Photoshop, Illustrator, and a few other software in that package. I think Pro version was over $1,000, 1,200, 1,500. I don't remember exactly. Right now, they're selling the 6.0 for $950 at eBay. Adobe's not selling these anymore. That's still a pretty handsome price. Adobe gone to subscription model since I think 2013. Right when my son had that 5.5 and 6. Yeah, I mean I see why, because my son right now, he still have that 5.5 after 9 years later. So, and of course, he's has aspiration to be a filmmaker or animator and an artist. You want to be digital artist and all that. So, but still being able to use that and be a good learning tool for him. That's good. And I guess that's why Adobe say, hey, instead of getting $600 every 9-10 years, because he probably could use upgrade now, but we want a $600 every year because 53 times 12, that's over $600. And for amateur like me, for a Joaman, Jack of all, Master of none, like me, where I make no money making videos, no thank you. As long as Adobe is doing this, I'm going to look for either the student model, if I can have access to a student model. I don't know why I'm not a student. I should be a student too. But either that or I'm going to look for alternative. And I found a really good alternative to Adobe Premiere Pro. And and this is from an amateur's point of view. This is the DaVinci Resolve. Excellent tool. So let's talk about that in the next chapter. All right, before we get into DaVinci Resolve overview, we need to discuss system requirements. I am Jack of all, Master of none, but I do have a computer expertise. So this comes from more of a teaching moment, not learning moments, okay? Okay. The DaVinci Resolve requires a Windows 10. I recommend 64-bit. There's two versions of Windows 10, 32 and 64-bit. 16 gigabyte of a system memory. Okay, that's good. Blackmagic Design Desktop version 10.41. I think it will come with the installation software, so no problem there. Integrated GPU or discrete GPU with at least 2 GB of VRAM. I recommend at least 8 GB of VRAM on this particular software, but it works with the 2 GB. It works with the integrated GPU. GPU is a graphic processing unit. I recommend discrete GPU anyways. That's the external graphic processing unit. It will be faster. That's all. GPU with the support OpenCL 1.2 or CUDA 11. NVIDIA, AMD, Intel GPU driver. I recommend for this particular product, this particular software, NVIDIA or AMD. Normally, Intel GPUs are integrated GPU, and so. But it is open to many different systems. Most systems should work with DaVinci Resolve. If you install it and it slows down and you can hardly tell, then you might check your system and your system may need upgrade. Probably this will be good for any computer that's maybe 3, maybe 4 years old and up. Adobe Premiere Pro has a pretty stiff requirement as well. They want 64-bit Windows, which I recommend anyways for DaVinci. 8 GB RAM, 16 GB recommended. I recommend 16 GB anyways. They want either NVIDIA GTX 970 or AMD R9 290. So it will work with either NVIDIA. It won't work with Intel, that's what he's saying. If it does, it will have a very low functionality. Let me go ahead and show you my system. I have a, let me bring it out here. I have a MSI motherboard, Intel i7. I think Adobe Premiere requires i5. It is a multi-core. I'm not sure it's a 4 or 6 on mine. I think it's at least 4. 32 GB. It requires 16, so that's good. And I do have 64-bit operating system running on my system, which is good. Windows 10. It's home. I prefer Pro, but whatever. So that's that. And then what's on my video card? Let's look at my video card. Come on, where's my video card? There it is. So my video card is a NVIDIA right there. GeForce GTX 1060. I think that might be better than NVIDIA GTX 970. Yeah, 1060, a little bit better than. So yeah, I have a system that either will meet both Adobe Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve. I did work with both Adobe Premiere Pro on this system. With the DaVinci Resolve, I am having some crashing issue. It does crash occasionally. So save often, save often. But it's free, so. Anyway, that's the system requirement. Let's go to the overview. Before I go into a quick overview of a DaVinci Resolve, I wanted to share a couple of things. Not too long ago, I bought this album from Walmart. They're exclusive. I ordered that album for a long time, since like 1970 somewhere. My friend had it. I think he even had a poster. I love that cover. And then I also got this like last year when they were popular. Blackpink. Yeah, I'm a fan of Blackpink. I know I'm a little too old for that, but whatever. Anyway, let me go ahead and launch Resolve. I assume everybody know how to install this. I'm just gonna launch it and show you the splash screen. And depending on your system, go right into the next screen. I'll see you in that next screen. All right, I switched the screen to show you a full screen of DaVinci Resolve. I think you know what I mean when I go into the project themselves. This is a second interface you get after the splash screen. I'm gonna go ahead and just make a new project called test. I'm just gonna call it test and create. All right, it brings me to where I get to cut. I normally operate right here, but this is where you can look at the media. This is where you're supposed to make a cut. I do it all right here at the edit. And then I don't use this one because I don't know anything about it yet, called Fusion. It looks like there's a lot of effect libraries and stuff in there. Occasionally I do use a color correction. This software is supposed to have a best color correction, even better than Adobe Premiere Pro. And it comes with the built into it audio editing tool, which I don't use often, so I don't know how to use a lot of this stuff. And then rendering tool, again, I don't use that one that much. I just render from here, go to file and quick export, and it will render the video for me. So yeah, that's all. This is where I normally stay at. So this is what I'm going to discuss right here. To bring the file into this working area, and let me go ahead and bring the file in. I captured some videos from YouTube. Kill This Love from Blackpink. I'm going to go ahead and say change on that one. What it's asking is, do you want to change the frame rate and all that in project setting to frame rate of this particular asset I brought into Resolve? And since YouTube size is what I want, all that, basically I'm letting the asset determine my project setting. So I'm going to go ahead and say change. Now for advanced users, you could set the project setting, customize your project setting and whatnot to upload to different format and whatnot. But this is what I use right now. It's quick and dirty. And whenever I bring in, let's say, another clip, project is already set at the first one, so it doesn't matter if this clip is a same format or not. But it is same format, so no big deal. This one is from Love Gun Concert that I also captured from YouTube. If you want to bring one of these songs in, one of these videos in, you just click on it and just drag it into this working area, and immediately you get a video track and audio track. Video track for my laptop is slowing down a little bit now. It's when they're generating these frames, it takes a while, especially if it's really long. But I'm using Alt key and scroll to zoom in and out of these clips. Okay. Now, when I click on video, all the video information pop up right here. Video properties. If I click on audio, the green area, the audio information or property comes up here, and you can scroll up and down. A lot of stuff to. I don't use a lot of the stuff, so just the volume of an audio maybe, and maybe sizing on video, right? So that's that. There's a whole bunch of transitions, video transition from one clip to next clip, audio transitions. You could put in your title and text, whatnot here, let's say, and title comes up. You click on the title, you could change it to whatever. And you saw a little bit of delay there. Of course, I mistyped, because I have to type it through this stupid mic. Anyway, yeah, that's a quick overview of this system. Again, I normally operate right there. You, most time you don't have to go to anywhere else. Stay right there and just use the basic feature of this Adobe, I'm sorry, DaVinci Resolve, and it's free.
All right, let's blow some stuff up.
Okay, I like that. I'm just going to use that part. I hope this is within the fair use, right? Because I am making commentary on it, and I guess I'm sort of teaching those who doesn't know about this. It's not a much of a teaching, but learning. Me learning about this stuff.
All right, let's blow some stuff up.
Yeah. Okay, before I begin putting in the next clip, I'm going to get rid of this. I don't need this right now. Whatever change I made on this effect, it changes. Let's see. Click on this again. Oh, wow. This is cool. This is a warning that I've been meaning to give, but I forgot. This happens occasionally. That's why you save often. It locks up the system. It locks up this program. I have to restart this program, and all the changes I made up to now is gone. Before I continue with this chapter, I just want to say I have noticed on my system with my video card, with my operating system, with my memory, with my laptop, with my antivirus software, DaVinci Resolve crashes a lot more often than Adobe Premiere. They both crashes at very frustrating moments, but the DaVinci Resolve crashes a lot more, noticeably. But it could be my system, just letting you know, because everybody has a different system, different memory, different video card, different antivirus software, and all that. A program that runs in the background. This could all affect how each of these operating systems work, just that on my system, DaVinci Resolve crashes a lot more often. So I recommend, I just actually learned this myself because I got tired of just forgetting to save. Go to DaVinci Resolve, go to Preferences, go to User, right here, Live Save. It will save every changes you make. And on the project backups, it will save every 10 minutes. You could adjust that to 5 minutes if you want. And it will save to wherever space that you want to specify. I'm going to leave all that default. And that's where I'm going to go look for my backups. But feel a little bit safer now. I'm going to go ahead and save that. And that's how you secure a continuous backup. You could do it every 5 minutes if you want. Anyways. All right. Next chapter. In my art project, I was going to fuse this image with this image. But in this project, in this chapter, I'm going to try to fuse two lyrics together with their corresponding videos. Love Gun Concert, I'm going to bring that in. Now, Resolve has this where you could increase the size of these things. I like about right there because it shows me where I want to go, what part of the clip I want to clip at. Okay, this is a video clip. This is audio clip. This line is a little thin. Let me see if I could go to where I want to go, about right here, I think. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Let's see.
All right, let's blow some stuff up.
Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right there, just so that I think I'm at the right place to cut it. I'll cut that. I'm gonna delete this one, this clip. I push by deleting. Now it's about right here where I'm gonna cut right there too, because that's good place to start. It's black, and then fade into the Paul Stanley. Go ahead and click this area and just again delete, and it will scoot everything over. Push delete. There you go. Let's play that again.
All right, let's blow some stuff up.
Let's blow some stuff up. Okay, that's not part of the lyric, but it's good intro. So I'll go do that. I'll leave that there. Notice that there's a little black area right here, and Paul's in a milky environment. I want to change that a little bit. Also, the sound is a little low, so I'm going to go ahead and normalize the sound. Normalize the audio levels. Normalize, and you'll notice you will see some actual audio wave there, and he sounds a little bit louder.
All right, let's blow some stuff up.
There you go. Now I want to change the audio a little bit. Let's go ahead and fill that black place up by zooming in. Zoom in right here. Zoom in. I'm going to put 1.2 because I like even numbers. 1.2. I could just insert the numbers in like this or use mouse. I'm sure it could move up a little bit. Just so. Okay, that's good. That should be good enough. I do want to color correct this. I don't do that often, but I like to get rid of that milk, the cloud. We're right at the curve. I haven't used these other functions yet. It will be a long time before I learn how to use those. I do know how to use this curve. I know how to use this one line. It changes basically all red, green, and blue. You could change those individually, but I prefer this for right now. Just moving this. And you notice that milk clears up. If you try to clear up milk too much, then Paul's appearance goes away. So I don't want Paul to go away at all. I want to be able to see his eyes no matter what. At least a little bit. There you go. So I leave it right there. I think it's a lot better. Let's say Control Z will undo all the changes I made just now. You see that? No, not that one. That's not that one. I think this is the original. Okay, I'm going to bring it back down again from the original. That's a huge improvement, and still see his eyes. So I'll keep it at that. Come back to edit. And all his clip, throughout his clip, has been changed. He's a lot more cleaner now. The milk is only at the background, not at the front. Okay, that's good. That's good. He said he want to blow something up right here. Because he want to blow something up, I want to find the clip where he blows something up. So I take this clip, I push Alt key and scroll it up. No, not Alt key and scroll up. Alt key and left click. Yeah, left click. Yeah, Alt key and left click and move. And I made a copy of that. Okay. Then I take my, what do you call it, scrubbing line here. I go ahead and expand this video using the mouse and just drag. And if I do this and drag this portion to that, then I got rid of this clip. Oh, by the way, any changes I made on this clip has now copied into this clip. So you'll show less milky stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and expand this more. See if I could find where they explode some stuff up, blow something up. Is there something blowing right there? Yeah. Okay, so this bump right there, this bump right there. Then I'm gonna bring in the Kill This Love clip. Now on the Kill This Love clip, there's a little cutoff right there. Let me go ahead and I think the song starts right here. Well, I captured it. Okay, she say yeah, yeah, yeah right there. Right before that, there's a big boom sound. Oh, I need to go ahead and normalize their audio too, because it sounds lower. Okay, okay, that's good. Now I can work with audio as well. Where booms might come, boom comes here. Let's see. Yeah, bang right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back. Maybe I could do this. Bang. Maybe they'll fuse it together.
Alright, let's blow some stuff up.
Okay, I like that. Actually, I like that. So cut off right there. One more time. Now what I'm gonna do? What's next? What's next is a outro because I think I might be going overboard. I think there's enough I've shown you that DaVinci Resolve is very powerful. I'm only using maybe 5% of the software. I think 5% of the software is plenty enough for us beginners to. Anyway, this is I think is even better than Adobe Premiere. I just don't know how to use it as much as Adobe Premiere, but we'll get there. Until next time, I'm in out.